Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing some major fall clean and decluttering. I have recently been binge watching The Home Edit on Netflix and I've been sucked into the organization rabbit hole. I've had our master closet on the list of things to declutter and organize for probably a couple months now, and I keep putting it off, and in a minute you will see why, but it is so bad. So we are going to declutter, we're going to donate, sell, throw away a bunch of stuff and just try to make sense of it all. And after watching The Home Edit, I feel like I now have an idea of what to do and how to organize things and to make it functional for us. So that is what we're going to be doing in today's video. Make sure you like it if you guys like clean and organizational videos, and also don't forget to subscribe. Here is the reveal. It is so bad. So here's my makeup vanity. It has once had a really good purpose and now it is just full with junk and trash, and I've dumped like purses out, things that were in there, and it's just a mess. This drawer literally won't even close. So we've got home decor tucked away, bags, I mean just so much stuff, and it makes it hard to come in here and get ready and to see what you even have. There's just stuff thrown around. So yeah, it needs to go. It needs some help. So we've got a bike in here and then tons of shoes, but there's just no rhyme or reason with any of it. So that's what we're going to be working on today. My goal is to have all of our summer, all of our winter clothes in the closet, organized. I have a feeling we're going to have to go through a lot of this stuff. Alright, we're going to start out by taking everything out of the closet. I'm going to go through all of the drawers in my vanity and I'm going to sort things out by piles. The first one is going to be trash. I'm just going to look through everything and see if it needs to be thrown away. I'll also take everything out and see if I need to donate it or things I'm going to keep, and I'm going to make those 3 piles of things. Now I'm going to edit or pare down, as they call it on the Home Edit. Basically, you want to take everything out and see what takes up prime real estate. So if there are things that go in different areas of the home, now is the time to make sense of it all. So see where everything needs to be stored properly. That way it'll make your life just a little bit easier. Once I had the floors cleared off, I pulled out my makeup train case and I went through it as well, just to see what was old, what needed thrown away, and what I was going to keep and donate. So I'm just making sense of this, and then this will also free up some space where I can put some things from my vanity in here that I don't use every day. I'm also going to sort through all of my shoes. I like to keep the shoes that are in season out, and then the ones that are not, I put into these long skinny totes that I can slide underneath our bed, and it just maximizes the space. I also have these storage containers for our shoes. Those were from Target, I believe, and they are so old, so I figured I would go ahead and just keep using them.
once you have everything out how you want it, then you're going to clean the space a little bit. I just took this Swiffer duster and I'm getting the top of the shelves because they don't get cleaned very often, and I'm also using my 7th generation wood cleaner to just quickly wipe them down. And then I'm also going to wipe down my vanity because this gets so dirty and it's actually kind of stained as well, so I'm just cleaning it the best that I can. For my clothes, I'm going to categorize and make different groupings. So for my clothes, I'm organizing them by the Roy G. Biv color wheel, and I'm just following that, and then I will add to it as I pull my winter clothes out.
Okay, we're to the point where the clothes that were already in the closet are organized, are hung up. I did mine by color, so I tried to do like lighter colors to dark, and I also did like tank tops all the way to sweaters or coats in that same color scheme. So I haven't gotten any of my jeans or shorts or anything like that organized, and I'm almost wondering if I need to get like slide out containers to go underneath here, and then I can label the front of them. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna go about doing that yet. So anyways, this is how far we are. Taylor did a lot of his. He went through clothes he didn't wear anymore, jeans that didn't fit, different stuff like that. So I will probably go through his by type and color coordinate them, but he did a really good job. So we also went through hats and shoes, so I'll give you guys a sneak peek of that. So here's what I was talking about with the clothes. I just did lights, yellows, oranges to like burgundy reds, and then I'm kind of at a stopping point. I'm not sure what color scheme I want to go with. If I want to get like the browns in front of the blues. I need to pull up the color wheel, honestly. It's been a while. So all the way to blacks, and a lot of this is summer, and then some newer pieces of winter stuff that I've gotten out, but these hangers are kind of driving me insane. So I might invest in like all the same color hanger. I don't know. It's just really, it's really bugging me. So I also have like dresses and stuff. I'm going to color coordinate them as well. And then here are my hats. So I tried to color coordinate them lighter to darker colors, and then I arranged our shoes the best that I could. I feel like I couldn't really spread them out like I would have liked. And then I went through my whole makeup train case whenever I used to do makeup for girls, for like weddings and stuff, and I had a ton of old makeup that was just needed to be thrown out. So got rid of that, cleared out that. I put a lot of to-go bags. Whenever I'm packing like makeup and stuff, I have those bags in the bottom of there, and then I have extra makeup in the top just for me. And then I went through all of my hats. Guys, I guess I like hats a lot. I don't really know, but I've got all of my floppy hats and sun hats there, and then my hats here. I actually have more hats than Taylor, which is insane. But here are his hats. Like I said, I'm going to find some containers, I think, for these. That way I can label them. Like, he's got hunting hats up there, but he really doesn't hunt all that often. So that's the game plan. And over here I just folded up like joggers and leggings. I kind of don't want them hanging up because I don't know, I feel like I can never get them to look right, and I almost would like them to be folded better. I also have like summer workout tank tops. I know I probably won't be wearing those much. Honestly, I didn't wear them that much in the summer either. And then just t-shirts. So I don't know. I think maybe getting a couple of those storage bins would be a good idea, just because I could have things folded and I feel like it doesn't take up as much space. So might get some of those. But I did clean off the top of the vanity, went through my makeup here, and then this is a situation. So here's an update on the drawers. So this drawer, whoa, is full of paparazzi jewelry. Like, you guys, I have a problem. I really do. So I need to find some system to organize jewelry. They could go in the kitchen though. And then down here, this is not organized, but these are the pieces of jewelry I got from my makeup case. I also had like a random memory card in there, so I need to move that to the office. And then some random extra makeup that was in the acrylic up here. So I gotta find a way to organize that. Here is another acrylic organizer that I have, so I might do something with that. This one's empty. This one up here is another jewelry drawer, so I need like probably a couple of them for jewelry, or I need to get something to set up on the counter for jewelry. This one just has some lashes and spray, and then this one has all of my shampoo and products, like overstock. This here I have like hairspray, combs, brushes, hair ties, scrunchies, and then nothing in the bottom. So I feel like I could just organize this a lot better, but I did go through and clean house with it. So we are making progress, slowly but surely. This has been like, I don't know, probably 5 hours in so far. So I'm gonna try to go through my winter totes and pull all of those clothes in. I have a for sale area going on upstairs, so anything that I feel like I could sell or donate, I'm gonna put upstairs. That way I can go ahead and do that this week once the closet is organized. And then I've got probably 4 or 5 totes of winter clothes I need to go through and wash and hang up. So that is the plan. Okay, just got back from the store. I went to Target, Walmart, and Dollar Tree at the last minute. And it's by no means the Container Store. It's not even close. There's really not a lot of options. But for what it was, I feel like we got some really good finds. So I'll show you guys what I'm going to use and how I'm going to use it. First up, I got a ton of black hangers. That way we can try to slowly move all of the hangers to one color. And I know Taylor doesn't really care about nicer hangers, but eventually I will probably get the non-slip like felt ones. I've seen a ton of them, but I just didn't want to spend that kind of money on this today because I know once I do this room, I'm going to want to do a lot. So the plastic ones are a lot cheaper, so I just got the same color in all of them. And they were a lot cheaper at Walmart than they were at Target, so keep that in mind. I think they were like $1.70 at Walmart, and they were $2 at Target for 18 of the black hangers. So got those from Walmart. I also got a magic bag. There's 6 extra large ones, so you can fit a comforter, some pillows in there. So we're going to use these for some of the comforters and stuff we had in the corner before, and we're going to put these underneath our bed. So going to try out those. I also showed this in the store, but I got one of these drawer organizer sets. I just got one to see how I liked it, but I got this for my drawers in the dresser, so we'll try that out. I also picked up this set of 4 baskets. It was like $8.98 or something like that, $8.97, so $9 for 4 baskets, and I thought these were really nice. So they only had 1 set of those, otherwise I probably would have bought more. And if I don't end up using them in here, I know I for sure will in Brooks's playroom or the kitchen or pantry somewhere. And then I had to pick up this candle at Walmart. It's from Better Homes and Garden. It's the red lava citrus, and Jennifer from Cook, Clean, and Repeat actually talked about this over on Instagram, and it smells just like the Capri Blue lava. I guess that's what it is, the lava candles. I've never had one, but the place where I get my microneedling done, they always have that burning in there, and it smells so good, and this smells just like it. It smells great. So if you guys like that, you should definitely try this one out. I think it was $10. I'll be burning this later for some late night motivation to keep me going. But yeah, got those. Also, I picked up some fishing boxes, like fishing lure boxes, from the sporting goods section at Walmart. And they have all of these little dividers in here, and you can customize how big you want each space to be. So I'm gonna use these for all of my jewelry, and hopefully this will help my jewelry obsession to stay a little bit organized. I also picked up these bins from Better Homes and Garden. They're really large. I feel like they're a little bit bigger than I don't know, the normal size like cube things, and it shows that there's sweaters in here, so it has a little place for a tag. And I'm gonna put these on the top shelf up here. I think I got 5 of them because that's all that they had, but these were only $6, and I feel like that's a really good deal compared to the ones at Target. Normally they're like 10 to 12, I want to say, for this size. So got those from there. And then from the Dollar Tree, they actually had some clear organizers. I don't know how good the quality is, but I thought that I could use these for like bobby pins and hair ties, stuff like that. So I got 2 of those. And then I also, from Dollar Tree, picked up these long and skinny ones. I already had 2 of these, so I picked up 2 more of that size. And then I seen they had these baskets at the Dollar Tree too, which are kind of like the woven look with a black topper on it, and these are a little bit deeper. So I'm gonna see if these fit in my drawers over here. I don't know if they will or not, but I got 2 of those. And then from Dollar Tree, I love getting this style of basket from there. It has the handles. I have a lot of these in my pantry and they work pretty good. So I got 3 more of these just in case I needed them. Usually they're out of stock, so thought I better grab them while I seen them. And then I also grabbed 2 of this size, same type as that, but I figured I could use something in there. So I'd rather have it, and I like to make my own like little arrangement whenever I can. So that's what I got from the Dollar Tree. And then from Target, I ended up finding these 3 drawer little carts, and I'm gonna I'm gonna put my t-shirts in here and tank tops and shorts and leggings, stuff like that. So nothing too major, but these were only $10, and the one that's bigger is actually like $55 at Target. So I thought that was a little expensive. So for $20, they may not look the best, but I think they will get the job done. And I will probably make a little label with my Cricut and put what is going to go in there on the front of it, so it'll make it look a little bit nicer. And it'll get the job done until I can think of a more permanent option. Alright, so all day I've been doing laundry. I've just been pulling out the totes of winter clothes and seeing what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to sell. I made piles of everything, and then as it comes out of the dryer, I'm just hanging it up. So that's what I've got to do now. I have 2 loads here, and then I probably have, I think, 2 or 3 loads left to go tonight. So we are going to power through.
What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the...
Already breaking out the new hangers. Oh, I hope I got enough. I got 5 packs of the 18 count, so hopefully this works.
You fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away, standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is letters start with your name. One thing I know.
All right, we've got our bins open. They are huge. You want to show them how big it is? You gonna hop in? He said, I can fit in there, and I said, there's no way. Well, we got a trick for you. He can fit in there. Look at this. Oh, these things are massive. I cannot believe they were $6. That is crazy. All right, we're gonna make some scarf buns. That's what they call them on the Home Edit. So I watched their technique of how they store scarves. You just roll them up into a little ball. These are big scarves though. So I'm gonna dedicate this bin to scarves, hats, and gloves. So just winter gear. So it seems like my winter scarves are really thick. So what you do is you take the end of your scarf, hold it, and then you're just going to start wrapping it around your hand. And then at the end, you're going to tuck that end piece in. And then you have got a little ball of a scarf. So you can just place that in, and it looks a lot nicer than just, you know, tossing them in. So go ahead and do the next one.
Dreaming of you.
All right, there we go. So I will place all 4 scarves in this bin, and then I will create a little label that says scarves. So we'll be good. I have 2 more boxes like this that I can use for my stuff, and then I think that the other 2 will be used for Taylor's, but I might be able to just use one for his stuff. I'm not totally sure how I'm gonna store his hats. That's the only thing. So we'll see. But for these, I'm gonna go ahead and put my summer shorts in here, and they'll still be in the closet. They just won't be like particularly out. They'll be on the top shelf, which is no big deal. So I already have them folded, and I actually have my summer tank tops on here too. So this is going to be dedicated to summer clothes. So I'm going to put those there. So I'm going to put winter tank tops also in this bin, since these bins are so large. Okay, and then the shorts are going to go right on top. And with the shorts, I did go darkest to lightest. So we will just stick those right on top.
Okay, got to me.
And they fit perfect. The next bin is going to be bathing suits. And since I don't have a ton of bathing suits, I think I'm also going to put a couple pieces of maternity clothes in the corner in here. So that way they all fit nice and neat.
You can make it. You had great patience, but something knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now, and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be.
Okay, both bins are filled up, so I'm gonna make some labels and get them on the top shelf. And I'm kind of not digging that this section is off-centered in the closet, so I think what I'm gonna do, these are my jeans and these are all of Taylor's jeans. His clothes are on this side, mine are on this side, so I think to make this in the middle, I'm going to bring both our jeans, like split them. So put my jeans on top and bottom and his jeans on top and bottom, and then move this to the middle. So let's do that and see if that looks any better.
And I said, see it in your mind, trust that, have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too, if not says who, yeah, you can make it too, if not says who, you can make it.
think I like that better. I feel like that flows visually a lot better. Okay, I'm gonna keep these little wheels in the back of here just in case we ever need to use them. And then I've already folded some of the pants and I kind of color coordinated them from light to dark, but I might try to fix them a little bit, or I might even have to do the rolled method in here, just depending on how, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do the rolled-ish, or maybe I could try to do, yeah, maybe that. I don't know what that method is called, but where you just kind of stack it, maybe. I think that's what you call it.
If you try, if you keep believing, like rain falling soft from the sky, I'll tend to your needs. We can live here. We can.
So there are joggers and leggings. One down, 5 more to go.
We can die. Oh, oh, so bright and awake. My heart levitates. Oh, oh, so bright and awake. My heart levitates. Oh, oh, so bright and awake. My heart levitates. Oh, oh, so bright and awake. My heart levitates. We can live here. We can die. We can live here. We can die.
Okay, the drawers are done. I'm probably gonna make some labels with my Cricut, but I did add the Dollar Tree baskets to the top of these bins, and I put in our sunglasses because I feel like we are always looking for them. They always end up in junk drawers and we never know where sunglasses are. So I have mine on this side since my clothes are on this side, and I have Taylor's on that side, and I also have his case. And then in these baskets here, I just have belts. So I have Taylor's belts right here. That way they're with his jeans. And then I don't have any belts, but if I do ever get one, it will go in there unless I find another use for that one.
Okay, I just color coordinated this section of dresses and longer outfits and stuff, jumpsuits and whatnot. So that is all coordinated, and now I'm looking at Taylor's side, and his jeans are coordinated and his shirts kind of are, but they're in the wrong order. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those in the right order. We're gonna try to at least do his t-shirts, and I think that'll make it look a lot better. Okay, so I didn't have to move that many different shirt colors around, but I don't know if you guys can tell, but it just makes such a big difference having that rainbow effect. So
very happy with how it looks now. I'm not going to mess with his hunting clothes or hoodies or work clothes or anything like that because he has a specific way he likes it. But the t-shirts now coordinate with the rest of the closet. Okay, now I'm going to go through my jewelry, and I've just got these little tackle boxes. I'm going to take the tag off. I got 2 of them because I figured I would probably need 2 for all my jewelry. Okay, that drawer had all of this jewelry in it.
These fishing boxes came with little plastic pieces that you can slide in and create dividers within the box, so it makes for storing earrings and stuff really great, because if you have a bigger pair you can kind of skip a couple of slots and fit it to the size of the jewelry. So I really do like these.
I'm going to use this little organizer to hang up all of my jewelry. I think I'll put it right here for now, just because all of the jewelry necklaces are right here. So I've got just like gold jewelry. I'll probably just start hanging it and seeing how it ends up. Okay, there you have it. That works out perfect for storing necklaces. So there we go. I ended up having to layer some of them so I could have room. So 2 full boxes, and I would say 95% of it is paparazzi jewelry. And then here are my bracelets. So I went ahead and, if they were wraps, I just went ahead and wrapped them up. And then I did darker colors to light, and then darker colors to light. So that is how I did the jewelry. So now I'm going to put them in the drawer. Alright, it's a few days later and I took a little break from the closet, but the last thing I'm going to do is put some labels onto the bins and the drawers and just different things like that. So let me show you guys. There's a little slot in these bins that you can put a label in. So I just got some, oops, there goes the label maker. So I just have white construction paper that I'm going to put the labels in here, and I'll make the actual label with my label maker, stick it on the paper, and slide it in. So let's go ahead and get to labeling.
I'm using my Expo label maker for these, and I will have it linked down below if you guys want to get one for yourself, but it has been so handy to have. I am probably going to be labeling every area of my house now with it.
know it's 2020 whenever you have a bin for masks. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna label these because, for one, I don't think that my label will fit in this little space right here. I feel like it's a little too large, and also you can see in this since it's clear. So I have my sunglasses and Taylor's sunglasses, and I don't feel like I need a label for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and label each of, maybe I'll put it down here, each of these drawers for me because even though you can see through it, it's not super clear. So I feel like labeling it that way, if Taylor's folding the clothes or something, he'll know where everything goes. I wasn't planning on doing any labels on these drawers, but they are just plain and white, so might as well. Let's go ahead and label these ones up too.
The last step was to get those vacuum lines on the carpet, so we're going to vacuum really quick, and then I'm going to put this rug back down. I just added this. It used to be in the kitchen and I haven't put it in there in a while, so I feel like it just kind of tied the whole space together.
The final reveal is ready. I cannot wait to show you guys this before and after. Holy cow. So let's not waste any time and go ahead in. Okay, here we go. We've got the vanity and the closet. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe the before and after. So let's go ahead and break it down. So I've got the same makeup vanity here, and I have the same makeup acrylic that I keep all of my daily makeup in. I've got my brushes over here. They are in a little Ray Dunn holder, and then my close-up mirror. And then I've been burning this red lava citrus candle from Walmart, and it smells amazing. It smells just like the Capri Blue candles. So good. But let's dive into these drawers. First up is perfume. I have my perfume vials from Scentbird. I have my magnetic lashes. I've got my just like everyday spray. I also have a room spray that I also take in my car. And then I just keep an extra phone case and a pin in here in case I need it. So that is what I have in that one. The next one is bracelets. So I've got these organizers from the Dollar Tree. They have little grippers on the bottom, and I tried to go lighter colors to darker, and same thing over here. So that is the bracelets, and then the next three are all hair. So in the back one I have my headbands. This one I have a scrunchie. I'm actually wearing this one. And then for the headbands I did the little buns. Just wrapped them all up that way that you could see all of them that you have, and all of these containers are from Dollar Tree as well. This next one I have my hairbrush and my comb, a clip, and then this little clear container is also from the Dollar Tree. might actually put this on this side. And then I just have my hairspray, and I'm actually almost out of dry shampoo. So I need to get dry shampoo. It will go in here as well. And then the bottom one is overstock of shampoo and hair products. The next side has earrings up top. And I actually got some of these fishing lure boxes to store all of the jewelry in, and I tried to do color coordinated as well. I also kept some rings in here, but for the most part this is all earrings, so I labeled it as earrings. The next one, same thing. I just had so much that I needed 2 drawers for it, but I don't mind because I had the space, and these containers were like $3.70 something from Walmart. The next one I have makeup in, so this is just extra makeup, like primers that I don't use every day, some extra lashes for special occasions, sunscreen, extra lip products, and a couple extra foundations. So nothing crazy in here. I also have some tweezers and a little makeup sponge, but these containers are great because they organize everything. You can see it. It fits perfect in this drawer. I will actually try to link this, these 2 drawers and this tabletop. They're all from IKEA. These acrylic containers I got from TJ Maxx. The next one I have my Plexus vitamins. The last one I have some Hot Tools. I didn't really organize these well. I did the first day have them like all wrapped up, but I use these every day, so once they cool off I just throw them in here. Could probably do a better job of that one. So that is the makeup arrangement. I also would like to get a new stool, but I haven't done so yet. I'm thinking once I sell some of the clothes that I'm getting rid of, maybe I can get a new chair for in here. So really happy with that. Now we're gonna move into the clothes, because this is like, this was the worst part of the closet in my opinion. You couldn't even see the floor. I mean, it was a hot mess. I had home decor in here. I had no idea like what clothes I even had, what I didn't, and it was just a mess. So I added some bins up top. Those are all from Walmart, and they all have labels on them, so I know where everything is. And even though these back ones, they're so large, they wouldn't fit vertically on the shelves. Even though they're not, there's still enough spaces in between that I can see what the labels say. So basically with the closet, it splits down the middle. This half is mine and that half is Taylor's. So his, I didn't go as strict with the color scheme and stuff, and there's definitely more categories on his side, so or zones as they like to say on the home edit. So we'll break it down. But for mine, I did all summer and winter clothes, and I sorted it by tank tops, short sleeves, long sleeve, and then heavier items like sweatshirts, hoodies, and coats. And then I coordinated them by colors. So the first section is white, then it goes to red, kind of like a muted red, down to like more mauve colors, to orange, yellow, green, blue, like teal into blue, and then a violet. So that's the top layer here, and that is so satisfying to look at. And I want to eventually get all matching hangers. That's probably going to be something I ask for Christmas, so we shall see. I think it'll look so good when all the hangers are the same, but I did try to get rid of the bright colors. Looks like I was grabbing for straws with that turquoise one, but yeah, eventually I'm gonna have all matching hangers. And then down here, these are all neutral colors. So I started out with like tans into like creams, into darker tans, to like animal print, into gray and black, and that is everything. So I even have a couple coats in there. I don't know if you guys can tell. I have this coat, I have this one here, which is a dressier one. I also have a red pea coat, and I feel like there was one more coat. Oh, a jean jacket. I also have this jean jacket in here. So yeah, that is my clothes broken down. So not really into zones, but it is organized and I can see what I have. For the jeans, I did lighter colors to darker colors. So started with a white and then worked my way down. Then in the middle here, I have just this woven basket that I already had, so I figured I might as well use it. I actually have beach towels in here, but there wasn't a good place to put a label, and it's kind of obvious if you look like through the cracks. I'll know what they are. Not something we're going to need all the time, but I did think it looked aesthetically pleasing to have that in the middle. So beach towels are in there. Over here we have masks. So I've got my mask in Brooks's, which is so funny. I mean, what in the world? Why do we even need a bin for masks? But we do. So I've got mask over there, and then over here, since this is Taylor's side of jeans, I did the same thing, lighter to darker to like dress pants. I have a couple of his belts in here, and then a hat that he wears every day. So whatever his daily hat is, it'll go in here as well. And then I bought these 2 little bins from Target. They were $10 each, and I didn't want to buy like a whole dresser system. I just needed something to keep like leggings and tank tops and stuff like that in. So these were $10 a piece. These here, which I thought was a steal, because a lot of times even just one little bin, it can be like $4. So for the whole thing being 10 bucks, I thought that was really good. So I actually found these little organizers at the Dollar Tree. They were $1 each. I love the woven pattern of them, and I just have in my sunglasses and then Taylor's sunglasses, and I didn't label them because you can see in them, they're kind of see-through anyways. We know what they are. So in these drawers I have my tank tops, labeled them there. I have my pajamas, like pajama pants and sets. The bottom, I have my jogger pants, more looser style, comfy pants. Over here, I've got my leggings, like workout style. This one, I have my sweatpants, which I actually only own 1 pair, but they are kind of bulky, so I put them in their own. And then I have Spanx and like leggings, like tights in this one. So just like undergarments, kind of. So that is these drawers organized. And then, like I said, we've got Taylor's jeans right there. And now we're moving into Taylor's side. So this is where the zones come to play. I've got his sorted out by tank tops first, and some of his military old uniforms. We have those tucked away there, then tank tops, short sleeve shirts, long sleeve shirts, flannels, vest, and then down here it goes from like his hunting clothes to hoodies, and then over here is his work clothes, which I'm not going to show. But for his t-shirts, I did do them in the rainbow colors, so I sorted them white, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, gray, and black, and that's how I sorted those out. Tried to do the same thing with his like shorter sleeved and long sleeve as much as I could. And then I also did the same thing with his flannels, so like red to orange, green, blue, and then violet. And then I've got his vest over there. And then this stuff here, it's all pretty neutral, so I really didn't mess with it too much. Okay, so up top in the bins, I have 1 bin for like my stuff, like random things that I probably won't need, but you never know. So I've got a bin that has my name labeled on it. Taylor also has one that has a bunch of like random hunting stuff and just like duck calls, things like that he doesn't need all the time, but we need a place for it. So I just labeled that one Taylor. This one is labeled Kaylin because I don't have that much stuff up there. This one up here is all of Taylor's hats. So extra hats that he has, they are all tucked away in that one. And he can reach that one really easy. It also has a handle on it, so not a big deal. This one over here, I have my old maternity clothes in, as well as bathing suits. This middle one has my winter hats and scarves and gloves. This one over here has all of my summer shorts in there. And then this one has some t-shirts that are short sleeve. So everything has a place. Okay, moving on to the rest of the closet. So behind the door here, we've got a nice area for like longer outfits, and there's an extra shelf. So let's start from the top. I've got all of my purses lined up. These three aren't filled with anything. I think this one has some wallets in it. And then this one here has some extra bags tucked away in it. So just like some smaller crossbody and summer bags. And then this one has my bigger like Louis Vuitton, it's a faux Louis Vuitton duffel bag. So I've got those up there. Then for my necklaces, since I didn't have them in a drawer, I actually have this little organizer here to hang my necklaces from, and that's what I've been using for that. Then same thing, I have all of my dresses or like longer items over here. So I've went from white to yellow, oranges, like a rust color, into green, blue, violet, and black. So that is those clothes here. Some of them are long, but they were just too long to be over on the other shelves. And then here's where I've got our shoes. So again, hats, same thing, white to all of the darker colors. And then for the shoes, I tried to space them out the best that I could. Probably still not great, but it'll do for now. We've had these organizers for so long, and they're just cheap ones, but they work, and I don't really feel like it needs replaced. Nothing's broken or anything, so we just kept them. But I've got Taylor shoes on the bottom, up to like my tennis shoes, and then into my dressier booties, and then all of my summer sandals and stuff I keep in long skinny totes that I put underneath our bed. So that's where they are. Then I've got all of my hats. You guys know my hat obsession. So I've got like my felt hats that I'm wearing more commonly or like more regularly. I keep those on top. Then I go down to like my summer like beach hats. So got those. And then I've got my makeup train case where I keep like extra makeup stuff, extra makeup brushes that I'm not using, and things of that sort. I also keep my hair extensions in there. And then behind the door, I actually found this clip from Walmart. It's just an over-the-door clip. It was like $1.50, and I've got my wedding dress back here, and I also have my veil, which I really need to get this professionally cleaned. It's not like it's been 4 years or anything, but you know, I haven't really thought about it. So that is the closet in a nutshell. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I hope this gave you so much inspiration to get in those areas of your home that need decluttered and reorganized. Hopefully this will give you an idea of what kind of system you need to make that space more maintainable. It was so fun to get in here and redo this space, and I will say we've had this system going on for a couple days now, and I can already tell that it is so much better, and I'll be able to keep up with this. So instead of just putting everything up and hoping it works, I now have a true system in place that will keep me organized. It's a lot of work up front getting those systems in place, but afterwards it's so worth it because you don't even have to think about it. You can just put everything where it needs to go. I think I'm gonna start a whole series. Now that I have done this room, I am like on fire to organize my house, which happens a lot. If you guys want to see some previous decluttering videos, I've already done a kitchen declutter, a pantry organization, I've done some fridge ones, and I've also done a laundry room one, I think, and also a bathroom, I'm pretty sure. So I've done a couple spaces, but now I'm ready to like go back into all of those places and start from fresh, get all new bins. Now I know what systems work for me, and I think that I can incorporate them in a lot of other places in our home, and it'll be very good, very needed. So if you guys want to follow along my journey from this messy to minimal or mastering the mess, I think I might make a whole playlist dedicated to organization. So make sure to like this video if you guys like organizational videos and decluttering and simplifying your items in your home. Definitely stick around, like this video, make sure you subscribe. Let me know if you are new down in the comments so I can get to know you a little bit better. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye.